Introducing the African Diaspora News Channel app, your gateway to stories that's overlooked by the corporate mainstream media.
And we serve as the voice to the Tuba Black community.
Again, we got Dr. Candace Matthews.
A lot of these documents, looking at.
This country is supposed to be about the land of the free for all. It has not been free for Black people, and we are tired.
With our platform, we're helping to end injustice by exposing it.
Join us in standing for excellence in journalism and serving our community. Download the African Diaspora News app today.
Remember the intense debate a few months back about immigrants in the US? Headlines were flooded with stories of deportation, separations of families, the immigrant protections being threatened. Well, that discussion is back, but this time around with an unsettling twist. The Supreme Court has granted President Donald Trump, the authority to deport immigrants to a third state or country. A third state or country meaning a country where they are not originally from. Let's understand this legal case. Trump administration earlier this year in May 2025 asked the Supreme Court to grant them the legal rights to deport 8 men to South Sudan. These 8 men were convicted of crimes, and out of those 8 immigrants, only one was actually originally from South Sudan. The rest were from other countries. Now, a federal judge, Brian Murphy, actually blocked this deportation process. He said no one should be allowed to be deported to a third country without contesting where they want to be deported to. He previously blocked the deportation to third countries on the 21st of May 2025, but presently, the Supreme Court has made it legal. They made it in a brief emergency order without specific legal rationale, and it was recorded in a court filing in May that Trump administration tried to negotiate with these countries to receive this immigrant, that they would offer to them monetary and other benefits. So they would offer to these countries, Libya, South Sudan, and Salvador, according to a May filing, money and other benefits in order for them to receive this immigrant. Can you imagine? Now, the deportation of immigrants to third countries, that's countries they are not originally from, is legal. Without asking them what their choice is, if they prefer to be in any country or not, they will be deported to that country. Not giving them the opportunity to contest their destination is not a problem. But deporting them to countries like El Salvador, South Sudan, and Libya. For one who warned his citizens not to travel to Nigeria because of the insecurity and terrorism issue. Deporting these immigrants to these countries is like sending them to their death. Now, why did I say this? El Salvador is a country of gang activity, violent activities. Human rights violations have been recorded in El Salvador. And not just that. In South Sudan, security situations and conflict, interethnic violence, high levels of violent crimes, political instability, economic challenges. The list is endless, right? Now, down to Libya. We got reports of blacks being unalived in Libya earlier this year. The racism in Libya is at its peak. These zones are war zones. These zones are not safe. But that's where immigrants are going to be deported to. Is this racism? You name it, because I don't know what to call it. Okay, let them go back to their countries where they are originally from. He said, no. I know they're not supposed to be your country in the first place, but this is rather too harsh. You would think they'll be deported to third countries where they can fend for themselves, do well for themselves, but no. So these countries, what are the chances that they would survive? That's why we warn people, do not go to a place you are not needed. Do not go to any place illegally. Do not stay in a location you are not supposed to be. Oh, my heart bleeds for these guys, because going to a place where your fate is not even certain. A place you don't know what will happen. A place you don't know what will happen to you. Now, if this is not racism, I don't know what to call it, because the blacks are all the more affected. What do you have to say about this happening story? Comments below and do not forget to share, like, subscribe, and turn on your notification button. My name is Lynient Akotonou.